Be safe out there, huh?
What?
Be safe. Be careful.
I will.
Okay. Bye. Good morning. Hi, everyone. How are you? Who have I missed? Good morning, Carrie. Good morning, Lynn. Good morning, Wendy. Good morning, What's Next? Good morning, Lynn. 3 streams. So many friends go live at the same time. I am completely random. Good morning, Elaine. How are you? Craft Organics. Good morning. Kuya I vlog. Hello. This morning. Hi, Chris. Morning. Good morning, everyone. How are you? Looks like I'm going to have a colorful sunrise. And it's really windy all of a sudden. That's interesting. Okay. So happy sunrise to you. Happy Thursday to you. I'm blowing everywhere. So, let's see what the poll says. So far, we've got 10 votes. I'll leave the poll up for a little while. How often do you get rain? Usually twice a year. In the monsoon season, which starts in June, they say it starts in June. It doesn't. Doesn't rain till July 4th on average. And it rains till September, not every day. And then we can get winter rains as well. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Yep. So what got put in the bill? Oh, I'll tell you in a moment. They snuck something in at the last minute. They snuck something in, and people are not happy at all. Thune is the one who put something in, and there are senators that are going to benefit from this. Wait till you find out what they put in there. I'm going to say that I'm happy something got signed. I'm happy they finally agreed to opening up the government. Now, from my understanding, they did not deal with the health care, and that's coming at a later date. Now, the SNAP benefits are going to be distributed like they said they were supposed to. We got ours. I told you guys that a couple days ago. Tuesday, I told you we got our food stamps. We just got them. They just appeared in our account. So that was kind of cool. Hey, Chris, remember that we are vertical, and I don't know how many of those links people can actually click on. So I'm just throwing that out there. Good morning, Raider Rich. Hi, Wild Edibles. Not my Congress. I'm not watching. Fill me in. Good morning. Happy Thursday to everyone. I ain't checked my EBT yet. Okay. Links with this format don't work. We've discovered that most of them don't. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. They just don't work in a vertical format. So, uh, Here we go. These senators slipped in a provision to reopen the government that guarantees them $500,000 if the Department of Justice settles their Arctic Frost lawsuit. I watch enough of mine to make my head spin, right? Yeah, I hear you. I've been gone a few days, bumped my head. It's what you get. Arctic Frost lawsuit. You guys can go check into that if you'd like to. I haven't checked into it yet. And we're supposed to be okay with that. What about J6? This is outrageous. Really disappointed to see some of the names on this list. You can't set deals like this, especially not by weaponizing a government shutdown. Absolutely ridiculous at leader John Thune. So, the 8 senators are Senator Marsha Blackburn, Senator Lindsey Graham, Senator Bill Hagerty, Senator Josh Hawley, Senator Ron Johnson, Senator Cynthia Loomis, Senator Dan Sullivan, and Senator Tommy Tuberville from Alabama. What's going on is yeah, and somebody whose husband was a J6 defendant typed on here, where's my $500,000? My freaking Gmail was subpoenaed because my husband was a J6 defendant, but not me. And I didn't find out about this until late in 2024 while my husband was in prison pre-trial. My husband's J6 case was completely dismissed with prejudice. So apparently there's a case called Arctic Frost. And these senators are trying to protect themselves and secure themselves some money if things happen. I'm 82. I don't care. When it comes to healthcare, both sides have history of not agreeing. I know. Shikitron. Yes, it is beautiful Arizona. I still have not gotten my snap for this month. Well, yours is coming. It's coming. They said everybody's is coming into play. Then somebody else said Speaker Johnson said he was going to have a bill and put it on the fast track to repeal this provision, and he better stick to his word. We are furious at the way they snuck this in at the last minute and buried it in an amendment that took me hours to find. Then someone else said that it's not true. Hang on. No, the claim is not true as stated. There's no provision in the recent bipartisan funding bill passed by the Senate yesterday and the House on November 12th that guarantees senators $500,000 if the Department of Justice settles their Arctic Frost lawsuit. However, the bill does include a last-minute provision inserted by the Senate Majority Leader John Thune that creates a private right of action for senators to sue the federal government, including the Department of Justice, for up to $500,000 in damages plus attorney's fees per violation if they can prove in court that their phone records or data were improperly accessed without notice. That's what's going on. That's what I'm referring to. That's what I'm talking about. They got people made up so they could win the elections. They played us like a fiddle. Yeah. We're fighting over ostrich, digital ID, a prime minister skipping out over his taxes, UBI pipelines, natives claiming land, and the government helping. Wow. Digital ID is so bad. Yeah, all of this stuff that they're trying to promote and do and make us do and participate in is absolutely not okay. All of it. None of it's good. None of it's going to help. I'm against all of it. I am fighting here to end property taxes and chemtrailing. Yep. Yeah, I remember those Congress people that got their phones hacked. Windmills and solar farms. So the lawsuit is called Arctic Frost. I've not looked into it, nor read into it, nor figured out what it is, what it entails, what's going on. I don't have a clue. So I don't know what it's about. But I decided I was going to go live because I was getting upset about other things. So and you know what? We have a real pretty sunrise to look at too. So there you go. I think over the next several days, we're going to have quite a few nice sunrises to look at because we have got storms, a storm coming in over the next several days. Best thing is Epstein's emails are coming out. Now, I've heard about Epstein, and I've already seen that some people have cleared Trump. They've already cleared him. How'd they clear him? That was quick. Stupid data centers, cameras going up everywhere. I am fighting. We fought to have them license scanners removed. Oh, ours have been removed too. Data center cameras going up? That's interesting. They need to implement hydroelectricity. Too much free-flowing water to not utilize its current for power. From my understanding, Lake Mead has lost a significant amount of water again. Oh yeah, the woman he was with spoke out about Trump before she died, is what I heard. Yeah, there's way too much going on again. Way too much. Let me look up Lake Mead. Yeah, it's down again. It's down quite a bit. Wow. Well, you can't harness that water power, can you? There won't be much water left. Could drop to about just a little over 1,000 feet by June of 27. Wow. We have two of the biggest rivers right by us, the Mississippi and the Kaskaskia. There's no hydropower plants. Got you. There are cameras at every intersection and up and down the highways, license readers all over. Wow. Trump is not commenting. Now in credit card form, new ID. Sin City Outdoors did another video on Lake Mead. Yeah, I know they did. Raider Rich. I just haven't had the time to watch it. We spent yesterday going into town. Wow, look at the sunrise. Boy, it's beautiful. We spent yesterday going into town, picking up my new rock tumbler. Going to Fry's in town to see if they had anything different in the grocery store, which they did. Came home, took out the rock tumbler, decided it was not something I wanted to deal with at all. And so we have to take it back. If they had the goods on Trump, the Democrats would have had it all over the news. I would have thought so too. I would have thought so too, Carrie. I would have thought that somebody who doesn't like Trump would have combed through whatever they could have found and posted it as quickly as possible. I would have thought that too. Love the view. Thank you. Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Mercedes-Benz family. You're separating grades of rock. I tumble rocks. Morning, everyone. Really nice. Good morning, Dennis. How are you? Good morning, Mona. How are you? They had a pro hole, 4 years and nothing. A what? I think you mistyped, Carrie. What? Yeah, I'm curious about the Epstein files. It changed it when I sent. Yeah, I know. It's been auto-correcting a lot lately. Um, what did I want to say? I watched a whole bunch of Congress yesterday. I watched them debate a lot. Watched them talk. I watched them go back and forth, blah, 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 blah. And then last night was Wednesday, so I watched church. And when church was over, then I found other things to watch, and I missed other people's stuff. So sorry to those of you that I was supposed to watch your live streams. Oh, um, let's see what else happened. I know there's more crap that happened yesterday besides just the Epstein files. So I'm going to agree with that. If there was something really, really, really against Trump, people would have blown that up, wouldn't they? Wouldn't they have just blown that up all over? I would think so. What message was held for review? Just because you know does not mean you're like them, but sometimes people like hang out. So, yeah, I agree. Good morning, Stormy. I heard a while back that Trump was working with the feds to take down Epstein. I would not know. You bet they would have. Morning, friends. My daughter just called on the phone with her. She's telling me about my grandson. I hope everything's okay. I hope everything's okay. Wow. The brightness of the sunrise is blowing me away. Wow. Good morning. Huh. Cool birdie flight over. Yeah, I saw that. I'm not sure what type of bird that was. I wasn't really looking. I just saw the shadow. It's cool. Not the shadow, the bird. I didn't look though. Anyway, so they would have dealt with Epstein. They would have already blown that out of proportion. Now, I don't know what else is coming in regards to the Epstein files. As the Epstein files go, I think they no longer exist. Probably discarded, and Biden, when he was in office, could have linked it out, but too many high roller names are on that list. They don't want it out. Love birds in the sunrise. Yeah, I do too. I just don't know about the Epstein. None of us really know about the Epstein files. I can do 30-second shorts and live streams without hurting my cell phone data too much, but it's cool if you're not on the lives. So beautiful this morning. It is. It's gorgeous. Well, I got to see the Northern Lights here in South Missouri last night. Good. They were telling us to look for the Northern Lights too. I never saw any. I came out once last night to look, and I didn't see any. Now, there was somebody I found on Instagram, I forgot his name, that found the Northern Lights in the Saguaro National Park West. So the monument that we have out there, they actually found some, but I didn't see any. So, yeah. Everything is good. She's trying to get a job where she can make some money. They are struggling. Got you. I was sawing logs. Gotcha. They could have had that case open and shut, but too many people are interfering. Yeah. Prayers lifted up for you. Absolutely. JoJo's cousin lives in Apache Junction. Just wondering if it's close to you. Apache Junction is 2 hours away from me. How close? It's 2 hours. Northern Lights were supposed to be out, but we are cloudy. Yeah, we had clouds come in as well. Last night we did. I can hear my daughter. She's back. She's still talking. She wasn't even gone. She said she'd be gone for half an hour. It's only been 23 minutes. That was a short, closer than we are. Yeah, it's 2-hour drive. Soup Mama got some great pics of it Wednesday night at the final park. Cool. I hope that your meetup was successful, Mona. I hope that you had a nice Veterans Day. I hope that you reached a lot of people and that everything went well. If there was that many young ladies, where are they all? Children, most of them, where are they? I'd like to know that too. Now every morning my girl and her girl toil with each other trying to get ready for school. Apache Junction reminds me of Petticoat Junction. Yeah. Yeah, Apache Junction, it's just outside of Phoenix, on the way to Globe, Miami, Superior, and Central Arizona, basically. It was great. Good. We are going to warm up to about 70 by Saturday. We are going to, let's see, today 85, tomorrow 84, Saturday 80, Sunday 70, Monday 71, Tuesday 66, Wednesday 60. We are finally going to go and have the numbers that we should for this time of year. Thanks was just wondering. She shows photos of the mountains, maybe the same mountain range. No, it's not the same one. No, this one is in Green Valley. And that one I've taken you guys up to see. That's Green Valley. That's Madeira Canyon and the Coronado National Forest. The photos that you guys probably see of where she lives is probably the Superstition Mountains. Sometimes I get the theme music to Petticoat Junction stuck in my head. You think the government has anything to do with it? I have no idea. I have no idea. I will look up the Arctic frost. I'm sure lots of other people have already looked this up. Investigation, what is this? It's an informal label for an investigation that, according to documents released by Chuck Schumer, oh no, not Chuck Schumer, Chuck Grassley, excuse me, involved FBI preliminary toll analysis, phone metadata checks, and the issuing of 197 subpoenas seeking records on approximately 430 Republican individuals and entities, including 9 U.S. lawmakers, in the context of the post-2020 election. That's what that is. That's what that is. Oh. That's what that is. Okay. Okay. That's what it is. Hello, Calvin Jackson. We watched all them shows. Green Acres is a place to be. I didn't watch it. Did not get the wall finished. It was too cold to paint, but we did manage to get most of it done. Good. It's all the Rocky Mountain fault line, though. Is ours a part of the Rocky Mountain fault line? I don't know if I know that or not. No, I don't know that. Is it all part of it? I don't know. I'll have to look into that. Honest, I'm being completely honest with you, Crap Organics. I don't know if our mountain range, because our mountain range is in a circle. Tucson, if any of you have been here, Tucson is a valley. And we are surrounded by all these mountain ranges. All the different ones. The Catalinas, the Rincons, the ones you're looking at right now is the Coronado National Forest. That's Mount, what have I called that? My brain's not thinking this morning. What have I called that? I know what I'm not thinking. I've got too much going on in my head. What is that? Hang on. Mount Wrightston, that's what it is. It just popped into my head. So that is Mount Wrightston with Madeira Canyon and the Coronado National Forest. I don't know if we have Rocky Mountain Range. I don't know. That's the question from out of the blue. Got the Beverly Hillbilly stuck in me. Yeah, the Beverly Hillbillies. Good morning, Tony. How are you? I'm in Arizona too. Hello, Joshua. Great memories indeed. Yeah. Morning, everybody. Happy Thursday to you. Got through my procedure by the skin of my teeth. Good. Okay, on the opposite side, it would be a valley where water used to be and has eroded. Skin of my teeth. Good Megadeth song. Oh, beautiful view. You're highly blessed and favored. Thank you. Appreciate that. We have really old, flattened mountains now. Do you? We've got some really tall ones out here. That is for sure. Mount Lemmon goes over 10,000 feet. Mount Wrightston. I looked up Mount Wrightston. It's getting cold. Not here. It's 54 this morning. It's not too bad. Wind's picking up. Storm is coming in, though. Yeah, we'll have one soon. Hey, I started my rock garden. Would you guys like to see it? I ate chicken with cheese and parsley at 10 a.m. when I should have been fasting. Uh-oh, not good. I didn't know that they were mountains. We usually call them hills, but they're just really old mountains. Got you. Fun fact, my two favorite Megadeth songs are Angry Again and Symphony of Destruction. I love Symphony of Destruction. Yep. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yep, I love that song. Every time it comes on. Are they snow-capped? Not right now. Not yet. We actually do have water flowing through. I put out, let's see, I did a live stream up there in Madeira Canyon, and then I put out a video. There was no water running through there at the time, but there is water now. Good jams, Chris. I still have the Rest in Peace cassette tape. Right on. Had a family come to the event that said they will come help me fix the Thanksgiving Heroes feed. So I so need help this year. Got you. Oh, let's see. Would you guys like to hear some more bad news? Because I'm really upset about stuff and things that are going on with my life and my family, but there's just nothing I can do about it. So, would you like to hear some more bad news? Oh, I can't do this anymore. I cannot do this anymore. I am so done. I found a really nice flat square rock yesterday, polishing it with just sandpaper. Nice. Sounds good. Hi, Ladio. Perfect square. That's cool, Tony. That's cool. Hubby is homesick with a cold. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm in an area where a bunch of land collided different habitats all around me. Oh, that's got to be cool looking because it's all smashed together. Bad news is better than no news. There's that. There is that. Yeah. So remember I told you guys that the Mustang is getting fixed, right? I told you that. I'm pretty sure I told you that. Patriot Watch and Michigan State Police. I wouldn't know that. And why would you come into my chat and randomly put that in my chat? Hey, somebody remove that, please. Why would you randomly come in my chat and put that statement in my chat? Don't do that. Is it gone? I still see it. Thank you. Like George Carlin said, I love bad news. I love bad news. Neutered? No. What is wrong with it? The Mustang got into an accident. That's what's wrong with it. Yep. It got into an accident. And the problem is that it was supposed to be fixed by yesterday. Thank you, Lynn. My daughter found a rock yesterday evening. It was split in half. I had beautiful pressurized marking throughout it. It was almost marble with the granite inside. That's cool. Oh no, hopefully not too badly. Oh, the accident happened a month ago. Oh, then it needs new balls, not them taken away. Oops, good luck. No, it's taking longer to fix than they said. As a matter of fact, we won't even get the Mustang back by the end of this week. It's taking 2 whole weeks to fix our car. Okay, so I just got a phone call from Nats, my transportation. They cannot take me to the dermatologist. 2 drivers called in sick. I'll miss the appointment. It might cost me $50 for no show. Oh, it better not cost you any money. That's not your fault. So you're in the Phoenix area. No, I'm not. Not nice. No, it's not nice at all. Remember George Carlin said, I'm glad the water sucks. I'm glad the water sucks. You know what? I do drink it. I don't remember that one. Monday, I meet with the doctor to see when he will fix me. Will not let him do it till after Thanksgiving. Got you. That's a beautiful view. Thank you. Keywords are supposed to be. Yep. It was only supposed to take a week to fix the Mustang. Now it's taking 2 weeks. Body, from what I understand, there's a lot of parts on there that they didn't realize was broken. Also, my vacuum died yesterday. I'm in Prescott, Arizona. Where are you at? Well, that mountain you're looking at is Mount Wrightston. If you look up where Mount Wrightston is, you'll know where I live. Waterfront bumper and a couple of headlights. Not a lot more than that. A lot more than that. Waiting on parts can take a bit. We asked them, we gave them the claim, and they ordered all the parts before we took the car in. They were all set up and ready to go. They had everything ready. Yes, we have the rental car. We still have to have the rental car because Rachel has to get to school and I have to get to work. Just got another phone call. It's all taken care of. I told them I didn't want to go anyway. Okay. I get to stay for the whole chat. There you go. So, yeah, the car was done correctly, supposedly. Supposedly. They ordered the parts. They had everything ready. They told us the date to bring it in. It was only supposed to take a week. Done and over with. All of a sudden, it's taking extra days. All of a sudden, it's taking even longer days. Now, I can't even begin to tell you how much we're going to have to pay for that rental car. It's insane, and I can't afford it. Oh, and I have to take the rock tumbler back because it's not what I wanted, and I don't like it at all. And then yesterday, my vacuum died. Yeah. So the Cactus household could use some prayers. Just thought the rental car turned into a pumpkin. No, we still have it. Hey, I got lemonade for sale. Strange they would take so long. Are they joyriding it? I do not know, Tony. I do not know. Gee, life gets stressful. Yes, it does. All the time. Sucky day be gone. I know. Yep. It's just not fun anymore, guys. It's not fun anymore. It really sucks. So, yeah. I am going to say Here, we'll throw a pause. When it rains, it pours. Yes, ma'am. Oh, prayers lifted up for Cactus. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Good morning, Desert Armory. How are you? Hi, Deb. Happy Thursday to everyone. So I'm going to say this, okay, because I'm not trying to bring you guys down. Everybody can bring themselves down. It's quite easy to get depressed. Anyway, I'm going to say this, okay? At least we still have a car. Someday rain turns into a bad storm. Prayers for you. Thank you. Was that the insurance company's recommendation on the mechanical fix? Where to go? Yes. It's at Ford. It's at Ford. I have broken my share of vacuum cleaners. Yeah, the vacuum died. The rock tumbler sucks. I haven't tumbled in 2 weeks. That bothers me. So the government shutdown is over. Okay. A bill's been signed. Okay. People are going to get their SNAP benefits. Okay. Did all of that hurt the economy and cause a lot of disruption? Yes, it did. Will there be lasting repercussions from everything they put us through? Probably. Microwave went kaput yesterday. Years down. Okay. Uh-huh. I never go to the dealer. They sponge time very slowly. We don't exactly have much of a choice, Craft Organics. We don't have much of a choice. So, yeah. It is where it is. And the rental car is what the rental car is. And, yeah, we just get to deal with things. Life happens all the time. And you just keep dealing with it, apparently. So, yeah. Yay, team. Not very excited right now. Not very thrilled. I'll actually be happy to go to work. Then maybe nothing else will happen while I'm at home. Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. Oh, damn, that sucks. Yep, we didn't have a choice. So, you get what you get, you know? It's whatever. Life goes on. And you move on about your day. When I was a night school custodian for many years, the greatest vacuum I ever used, and it can take a hell of a beating. It was called the M1 Pig. Best vacuum ever. We do have collision repair companies and insurance companies work with that gets you out the door pretty quick around here. Yeah, we have them too. We just don't have, apparently we don't have the right insurance or whatever that got things done quickly for us. So, yeah, it is what it is. What else? I haven't shown you any of the rocks I picked up yesterday. I showed you a couple of them, but I haven't done any shorts on them yet, and I haven't put out any shorts yet either today. So maybe I will and maybe I won't. I've got to figure out what I need to deal with as well. I always like Kirby vacuums. You put a steel fan blade in it and it'll eat pennies. And paper clips. Progressive. No. Nope, not Progressive. Our fall has been very, very mild so far. No real cold, no snow yet. Not complaining at all. Yeah, you guys get a crap ton of snow. So, I don't blame you. This will be our first storm. And we were not really expecting any storms either. So I'm surprised that we're going to get some rain coming up. They keep changing it too. And initially, our storm was supposed to be here Friday, Saturday. Then our storm was supposed to be here Saturday, Sunday. And now our storm doesn't even look like it's going to get here till Monday. And I don't know why they keep changing it. I do not know why they keep changing it. Now it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday they've got it slated for. It's really weird. So I guess we'll find out what's really going to happen. I don't know. We are all white here. Too cold for shorts. Not here. Running around with no shorts on is the next best thing to being a streaker on the loose. Once you see an M1 pig vacuum, you will never buy another vacuum ever again. I've never seen one or heard of something like that before. Southern Illinois, we can go to 81 day to 20 the next and rainy the next. Yeah. Yeah, it's different here too. Like we've got 54 degrees right now, but we're going to go all the way up to 84. So when I go to work, I'm wearing shorts. It's not too cold here. Not at all. So, yeah. We got lucky setting up all the scaffold and the insulated tarp. Oh, good. Tarp coverings today. Hauling the heaters and propane tanks. It's a demo restoration, 3-story retirement home. Oh, wow. Laugh out loud, Chris. We have 2 Kirby's. There you go. It's around freezing and below freezing wind chill, so it's sticking around. Wow. Yeah, I'm not acquainted with the M1 Pig. I am so with the M1 Garand. Yeah, I've never even heard of a vacuum like that before. When I was much younger, I worked for a cleaning company, and we had some really serious commercial vacuums. They were amazing. I forgot what they were called. They were red. I can't remember what brand they were. I have no idea, but boy, they were amazing. They worked. They ate everything. Good luck with the reno, right? Love your concrete fence, though. Oh, thank you. That's stucco. It's brick. It's actually brick and stucco. But thank you. There's a rock wall, which I'm not quite done with yet. Yeah, there's a rock wall. All right, guys. I think I've had enough of this morning already. That's enough bad news. So, thank you for being here, and thank you for your support. I do appreciate it. You guys have an amazing Thursday, and I'll see you again. Okay? I was a night vacuum cleaner for an extra night job to pay my child support. There you go. M1 Grand, great rifle to hold a bombardier for the bullets. I never fired one. Wow, that's not very warm, Stormy. If you at least have half a roll of duct tape on your Dyson vacuum cleaner. You prayers for my dog again. He's having a rough time. He's not feeling good. Something's got his stomach upset. Uh-oh. Have a good day. Right on. Everybody have a great day. You too. Dirt Devil was the red vacuum everybody had. Oh, I remember that one. Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah. Dang it, cold here. Sorry, James. Good morning. M1 Grand Rifles, piece of American history. Yeah, it is. You guys take care and have a great Thursday. Bye, everyone.